So you want to score more goals with your trash lineup? Follow these tips I'm going to give you. So tip is analyze opponent weakness and see which point you can attack or have the advantage of. And once you get to the lineup screen, see which defender is the weakest and try to focus on attacking him. And trust me, not every game is going to be a win after watching this video, but I'm going to give you every tip so I can help you. One of the most popular plays everyone scores off is the finesse shot. This works very well if you have a dynamic player who has a strong finesse shot stat. And with experience, it's super easy. One of the simplest plays you can score off is sprinting and shooting. But this requires a player who's very good at shooting and has a high pace rating. But this can be outshadowed if the opponent has better defenders or top-tier defenders. But it's one of the simplest if you can master. Another tip I have for you is formation. But make sure you have a top-tier left winger and right winger, because it will make the opponent life way harder. Someone like Mo Salah fits that description perfectly for top-tier players. But not all things might go your way. Goalkeepers are still a thing in this game and will always be hard to score sometimes on. When attacking, always look for open spaces because you can create your own shot then. Another thing is, make sure you don't clog the pitch because 9 times out of 10, you'll lose the ball. What I mean by don't clog the pitch is don't run to crowded places where multiple defenders are at because it's hard to escape. I have more parts of this video coming, but this is part 1 for now. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this before we move on to the next tip. If you're desperately struggling to score, then attack the baseline, man. This is where it's the easiest to score off, and not a lot of defenders will be there. And from there, you'll have one defender to beat or so. But one thing you should remind yourself is never panic. The game is long and not first to goal. Take your time and learn the ins and outs. But not only that, man, you need to have a good defensive line, not some weak ones. I'll say defending matters more than attacking. Defense is 69% of the game, and losing is part of the game, to be honest, bro. So if you get scored on, then so be it, LOL. But this is only part 1. There's still more to talk about, like the rigged games, refs, bad decisions making, stats that matters the most, and so on. But if you want a part 2, please like and subscribe.